G'day guys, welcome back to some more Farm Simulator 22 with me, Bloke LP. We are back here in No Man's Land. G'day Sprue, good evening to you mate too. I hope you are having a bloody fabulous day or evening. Be morning-ish for you, wouldn't it? We are back in No Man's Land. I'm trying to work out some settings here. I thought I put on the additional settings mod, but I'm not. I could have sworn I activated it, but we're not getting any options here, so unfortunately we won't be mucking around with that. I don't know why it's not showing up, but yeah, I don't know any of my volumes. I can't do that. That makes things a bit better, I think. All I needed to do was adjust that up a little bit, and we should be able to see what's going on with chat. Beautiful, nice sunny afternoon here. Beautiful. It is 11:30 p.m. here, so we're having a nice moony kind of midnight here, I should say. We're need to adjust some volumes here. Something's be too low. I don't know what's going on. No, I think it's all right. Righto, so we need to get this field here. Man, I think it needs rolling, but I don't think it's been planted yet. Fertilized, growth state. Okay, yes, it has been planted. Oh, good. That just say? All tyres and tracks requires wide tyres, all tyres and tracks. Okay, oh, so it actually tells you what tyres with the new update for the field info. Pretty sure that was never there before. G'day, Scout, how are you, buddy? So that must be part of the new update for the field information mod. That is pretty cool. Righto, we're gonna just duck in here. Gonna set this guy up on a quick course play because we can. So we want create a job, CP fields. Yep, but we want this field. That one. Target field. That one and target position there. Righto, and of course it's going to be clockwise, so he's going to want to turn around and all that sort of good stuff. But we'll you're good. That's good to hear, buddy. Your crane build too, Sprue. I was having a bit of a look through your last stream there, your video, and it's coming along bloody nicely, mate. Really good. Gonna go 3 headlands. Yeah, we probably. I can duck this one back to 2 now. I'll start on center. Yeah, that will be. And we will skip rows. We'll go 1 because of the roller. Bit of a pain sometimes to turn it around. So, righto. Go here. Back him up. Oop, I exited out instead of backing him up. Gonna line him up, get him ready to go. Whoop. This thing is huge. I know it's looking bloody big. It looks heavy. Is it got a fair bit of weight to it? It looks bloody heavy when I was looking at it last night. Do you have the John Deere 5440 FS22? I don't think so, Scout. I'm not 100% sure, mate. Not real sure, bud. I have to go and have a look. Okay, all my keybinds are messed up again. Really? What is doing this? I don't understand why all my keybinds keep getting messed up. I don't understand. It's like it deletes them all. Hey, Corbin, how are you, buddy? I'm not sure, Spree. Have you had this drama at all with 22 with your keybinds getting messed up? I'm gonna have to work out how to save them. I found one big keybind folder, but it doesn't. I don't think it's the one that I need. All I have to do is go reset all, and they come good. But then I need to go and edit a couple. So there's a couple here that I need to change. Where are they? Maybe auto. No, not auto drive. This one was 1. No, delete. Guidance serial is right. player speed. This one here I need to edit. Righto. I can't remember if there's any others that I had to do or not, but we'll go with that. Oh, I didn't even save that then, did I? Righto, where was it again? Real speed, no. Player speed is what I want. Where is it? We just had it. Like, you just had it and you didn't apply the changes. Oh my god, this one. Okay, it did accept them though. Save controls. Do that and get out of there. Yeah, I don't know why it does it. This John Deere 30 series and John Deere 40 series. Yeah, righto. Total is about 6 to 8 pounds. Holy crap, mate. Yeah, righto. So now we should. Yep, that's working. Get in here. Now I should be able to press that, and that's working. So, yeah, I don't understand why it keeps doing it. It's a bit of a pain, really. I'm sure there's a few other keybinds now that are missing that I need to go and fix up, but we'll work them out as we go. Righto, so that is underway. We need to get over to what was happening on our big field that we're going to plant the grass in. I don't think we've done it yet, have we? Did we end up planting the grass over here? Of course, we've got the wrong mode selected. Right. Did we plant this? Field growing grass. Yes, we did. Okay, that's alright then. Greetings from Pickles R Us. Hey, Aisha. Welcome, mate. Pickles R Us, eh? Righto, so we need to then get over to this guy. If that's been done, we need to get over here to this guy and check what it's been doing. Okay, so this hasn't been planted yet. We need to get some wheat into here. I'm going to set it up on course play, I think, just to get this done. We keep putting off all these jobs, so we need to probably just get it going on. Hang on. Okay, yeah, because we have a job already loaded. There we go. Now we're right. Create a job. We want field precision. No, field precision. There, yep. Target precision. Right there. Then we go open. Headlands. Loop 5% overlap. Centers up down. Start on a headland. Number of headlands. Do 1. Rows. Oh, we'll skip 1 row. I don't know if we really need to. Generate course. Boom. Laughing. Close that up. And let's go to first and go for it. So it looks like he's got enough seed and everything. Guys, if you like what you're watching, please hit that like button and subscribe as it helps the channel grow. Many thanks. Hey, thanks for that, Aisha. Almost out fertilizer. Almost out of fertilizer, yeah. Should be enough for this little field though. Hopefully, Scout. Touch wood. Touch wood. Right, we need to... Now that's underway. What else needs to get done before this day is over? We need to finish getting that rolled, and we need to get this one rolled before we sleep. That's a must. I think we're going to go have a look at a larger roller. It'd be nice to probably do some of these bigger fields. So let's go up to the shop. Let's go see what we got available. We got in nothing too exciting in there. Then we'll bump time up a little bit, and if we need to, we'll pause it if things get out of control. Hello, my hairy cornflake hugs. Brew, you are a hairy cornflake. Righto, so that's sorted. Hopefully these trees don't cause too much drama down here. Righto, let's go back down here now, then we can go check these rollers out quickly. Thank you very much for all the support too lately, guys. About the last 4 streams, well last night, since last night, the last 24 hours, we've gained, what did I work it out to be today? I think we've gained like 15 or 16 new subscribers. I think we were on 131 last night when we started our first stream on No Man's Land, and we're now at 146. So 15 new subscribers in the last 12 hours. Last 24 hours, which is bloody awesome. And the videos, the likes on the videos have been going off. I think just about every one of them videos, I think I've done 3 or 4 videos in the last 24 hours, and most of them, I think one was at 14, one was at 17, one was at 13. I think my last one last night might have been a bit lower, you know, about 4 or 5 likes, but hey, you can't help that. But bloody yeah, you guys have just been smashing it out. I really appreciate all the support. Don't think you realise how much it means to me. I love doing this content anyway, but I don't know, it just makes it feel so much more worthwhile when I see that sort of support coming in. It's bloody awesome. Right, let's see this one. Too busy yabbering away and I can't even see what I'm looking for. So it's 300 horsepower. So 6, that's the one we got, 8.2. Yep, so this is the biggest one. We can go something like that, 12 meters. 140,000, that's 24 meters. No, we don't need to go that big. We'll go this one, 12 meters, I think. 41,000, I can handle that. Yeah, so even the number plates have reset. So something's happened there in amongst everything. I don't know what has changed, but you wish yours would. You're how many subs you got? Spree, you've got about 200 odd, haven't you? I'm sure there would have been a stage when she just rocketed up for a bit for you. And they will come again. You build it, they will come. And you're quite literally building it. You're building a model, and out of all sort of models you're building, it's a crane. Doesn't get more ironic than that. You build it, they will come. Righto, did we just purchase that? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we were on about 140 something thousand before. 150 something thousand. I think we just brought that, so let's not go and click on it again and do something foolish. We need to go and get probably I think we'll grab the Fent. There it was back there. I should have just got out of that and walked over. Right, we'll grab this one, and we're gonna head it up to the shop. Just drag that up. Here's probably a better place for that, actually. Yeah, side by side, little side by sidey boy. Righto, let's put that on auto drive. Get it up to the shop there. And spreaders. And spread the manure on your grass fields. That is a good idea, actually. Yeah. Yes, we are at the point where we can start using manure and slurry spreaders. So actually, we need to get up the shop and pick up our milk wagon trailer as well. So, but let me go in here and check the cows. We are at the point where we need to get that other slurry pit in, and we need to get the milk taken care of. So we're starting to get a good little stockpile of slurry there. We can't see the manure there, but if we go up to this tab, we should be able to roll down here somewhere. See our manure right here. So you've got 91,000 litres of manure there as well. So we can actually start putting that out on the bloody fields. That was a good call, Scout. I didn't actually think about that, buddy. I sort of overlooked that whole situation with that. There's the ag show field. We have a big agricultural show here in Emerald in Queensland every year. Sort of, it must be due pretty soon. Actually, I think it's July generally. The show comes here. It's an agricultural show. They call it. Oh, Brad still hasn't sold that bloody thing, or put it away at least. Still just sitting there right in the middle of our auto drive, of course. Yeah, so they call it Agro Show. We will have a quick look at some prices on some slurry tanks and manure spreaders while we're here. As Scout just pointed out, we can start doing that. I think they're going to be a little bit pricey at the moment. 9 meter. I think they're small ones for the vineyards. 15 meters. We'd probably want to get something like about 20, a minimum 25, I think. I don't know how much. I'd imagine it chews it pretty quick. So we actually probably want something quite big. But I'm a bit afraid of the prices. Pretty dear, so I think it's going to be something that we're going to save up for here. Till we get a bit more cash. Little boy there. What about the slurry tanks? 95,000, 15 meter spread and 18 meter capacity. Something like that'd be cool, just to hook behind the truck. I don't know if you can put a. Does it attach or is it just a move? I think it's just a tank for moving slurry. Righto, 30. So yeah, we'll be looking up around here somewhere. I reckon probably this guy here would be the one I'll go for. Need to fold your John Deere AX9. Oh, she all unfolded up there, was it? Yeah, it needs to be moved over actually for the soybeans. Use a spray for the slurry and it goes further. Yeah, so I was going to grab we'll use a spray for the slurry and we'll get a manure spreader for the dry manure. Oh, but you reckon the slurry actually goes further than what manure does? Alright, well that's something we're going to work towards. We need about 180,000 for this guy. Love to go into one of these actually. That'd be unreal. I don't know if that one can attach this. Oh yeah, it can attach a boom on the back, which is actually on sale at the moment. 16,000 litre, that's not too bad either actually. Pretty cheap though. Yeah, I reckon this is the guy we're going to go for, and it's another 100,000 for the bloody boom for it. We need about nearly $300,000 to set up in that. Use both the manure and slurry. Yeah, righto. Anyway, we will look at doing that for sure. Won't be anytime soon. We need to get some. Okay, so my auto attach is playing up again. I hate when that happens. I think I'm nearly ready to turn manual attach off. Go. Oh, I already had it attached. That's why. That's probably why it wasn't working. I already attached it. Bloke's just a little bit slow. Let's send this field 5. Righto. Field 5, and we'll go down and check on our other roller. Shame I can't work it in combination, but we'll send this roller when it's done down to this field, which looks like he is about to do his last pass right here now. Last pass, and he'll be all finished. So let's let's fire that guy. Fire that back up, lower it down. Just want to clear that course quickly, and let's get this last run done. We can do this, bloke. No dramas at all. He actually did a pretty good job on this field. I think I'll double check the map and make sure everything is covered, but it looks like everything is. I think he nailed it. Plenty of fertilizer to go around. So fold it up. We'll double check the map. Yeah, okay. What's this little patch here? You missed one little patch. That's where I started. Now I missed a little patch. I can't blame him for that. That was my bad, I think. Get him unfolded again. 4 likes. Way to go. Hey, thanks, Sprue. See, it's only showing 3 for me. Says I've got 4 watching, but 3 likes. Now that happened the other night. Someone said I had 18 likes on a video there, and I could only see 17, and I can still to today only still see 17 on it, which is odd. Yeah, a few people told me there's 18 on it. Right, so that's all finished. We get him taken back to the yard. We don't need to head up that way anymore. We can bowl straight around the outside here. Next month, this field of soybeans is going to be ready to be harvested. We don't need to spray anything else. I think we might have a bit of fertilizer to put on, that's it. All the weeding should be right because everything's been ploughed. Almost out of seed. Yep. Nearly ran out on the job. But it made it through it, so we'll get it over here, be washed up for the year. Ready to be put away into the shed for a service and be put away. Actually, it probably doesn't need a service, it's brand new, so it just needs a wash. So does the tractor. Parker right there for now. We need to get down to this actually while we're going. Scout pointed out that this guy's not folded up, so let's get that done. Ready to go. They can get down to the soybeans. Have we gone back a little bit? I could have sworn I actually moved this out of here. I hope we haven't lost any progress. I don't think we have. I can't remember exactly where we were up to in the last video. I'm pretty sure we were in September 2 and everything we've just done is what we were at. So yeah, for some reason it feels like this harvest has been moved though. Oh look, it's the Sheila pink. Oh no. It's a bloody beautiful looking tractor, I tell you. Hey, not as beautiful as the pickle wrapper though. Pickle wrapper is the go. Righto, we've got the roller here. I keep pressing W to start engine now because it's a option I've got turned on in the additional settings mod. But for some reason, that mod is not showing here in No Man's Land. I'll have to have a little play around and see what's going on with that. Because I'm using it over in Southern Cross Station. Speaking of Southern Cross Station, I've worked out there's a way in the XMLs under the environmental folder. There's a setting in there for what was it called now? I think it's like it's a setting that determines whether you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere for your season, which changes your winters and all that stuff around. So I'm gonna have a look at that, and apparently if you put a little minus in front of the number, it changes to the southern hemisphere. So I can change that over now in the Southern Cross Station map. I'm not too worried about the No Man's Land one, but the Southern Cross Station one, because it's Australia map, I'm going to change that over to the Southern Hemisphere, so that way it's going to change around all my seasons, and it'll change around the crops to suit our times that we would plant and harvest here in Australia. So I'm going to have a look at that in the XMLs. Having a little bit of a dig around there today, and yeah, I seen, I can't even remember who I was watching. I watched a video someone was talking about it, and I went for a little dig, and yeah, I worked out that you could do that. Can wash and repair. Aisha, how was your lunch? You go out for lunch, Aisha? Did you? Or did you get? Did someone make you a special lunch today? We want this guy here. Get a job. CP field work. Yes, 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 yes. And working with 12.3, multiple tools, no number of headlands. I think we'll do 3. Let's do 3. Headland runs. Yes, that's fine by me. Headland overlap. Let's drop that back to 5 at least. Centers up, down, skip rows. When we're doing the middles, we will go skip 1 row. Generate course. Beautiful. And out of there, bring up our course play and go to first waypoint, start task. Bloody marvelous. Field 27 can the case machine shed and half John Deere on field 26. Aisha had pop food for lunch. What's pop? A pub food, is it? Okay, this might be a bit of an inside joke there that I'm not getting. I'm not sure what PARP food is. I'm guessing it's pub food and she was a little bit drunk, maybe, and it come through as PARP food. Righto, we're away. We are away. Look at this thing go. What a beast. What a beast. I reckon you know what I'm going to do. Thumbnail time. It is a thumbnail time. Okay, and we're going to go down to about 30, I believe. What are we doing, bloke? Get out of there. That's not what we want. Here we go. Look at her. Oh, the big rig. The big rig. Let's get a little bit of flighty boy on. Like so. And let's bump up our speed a dash. We can get a nice little angle here. Too many trees. I was trying to get a bit of the farm in the background. Got too many trees in the way over there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to zoom this a little bit more. Field of view, and let's go to 15. Beautiful. Now, I do warn yous, a little bit of motion blur coming up. Oh yeah, look at that view. There we go. Ah, yes. Oh yeah. There we go. I reckon that's probably the thumbnail right there. Let's get that view back. We'll set back 85 before I make everyone sick, because it is a little bit funky when you're looking at that. So beautiful. But food. Oh yeah, food for lunch. Aha. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, Sprue. John Deere X980 needs a wash. It certainly does, mate. Deere's a bit of a pig, isn't it? How about we run it back down the field to the farm, and we'll give it a wash in preparation of the next harvest, eh? Just for you. Just for you, my little buddy. I want to get in and get a bit more timber done. Actually, speaking of timber, how is the old sawmills looking? And how the rest of our production's looking? Is good. Okay. Okay, this will be the telltale here. Okay, we're starting to get full. We're getting full. These out of water. See, I filled these up. So we've reverted back to a save here somewhere along the line. I had this drama on oh, you're joking me. I had this drama on Southern Cross Station today, where we streamed to last night. I logged back in today and I was back at episode 2. At the end of episode 2, so basically the start of where we were at the very start of episode 3. So I basically had to do rework and get shit back in line again. It was a bit of a pain in the butt, but it worked out alright because I worked out a little bit more stuff about precision farming that I didn't know, and the order that should have been doing things. So it actually didn't work out too bad because we were able to get a bit of that sorted out. But it's still a bit of a pain in the butt, considering. So yeah, it's how is this looking? Fermented yet? 50%. So next month this should be done. Be good? Yeah, I know. I did have it all done, man. Yeah. So I'm sure I finished all that. And see, last night I was thinking, well, this morning I was thinking maybe I stuffed up because autosave was turned off on the other map, which was my fault. I had that set turned off because I was playing around with the script for the Kenworth K200 mod. The troubles we were having with the cover for the bin for the trailers, wasn't able to take any trailer covers off. I found a line of script as well, also that I was able to remove to get the covers working on that track. But I just turned the autosave off because I didn't want to save anything. I was spawning in a few different trucks and trailers and bits and pieces. I didn't want to be spawning anything and having to readjust money, you know, sell and readjust money and all the rest. So I just turned autosave off so I could do what I was doing, and then close the game down without saving. And I didn't turn autosave back on, and then so I thought at the end of episode 2, I thought well actually no, the end of episode 3, I thought I resaved the game, but obviously I never. And where are we going to park this? Over here, I think. Yeah, so obviously I never, well I was thinking I never, by accident, but I'm starting to think that I've got other issues, because this is, wow, that tree, I swear, that tree just totally jumped out in front of me. Did you see that? I reckon if you rewind the little video a little bit, that thing, honestly, it jumped clean out in front of me. That's why I ran into it. I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, so because the key bindings are playing up, I'm starting to think that there's other issues. 1.4 has been a real pain in my butt, I tell you. I like the difference bean headers. One have auger bean. So there's a different header for doing beans. I know there's one for the sunflowers. Actually, we got the sunflowers coming up to do too, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm in the wrong window here. We need this one. Is there one for the beans? Like, yeah, we got these guys here for sunflowers. Is there just? Oh, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, yeah, righto. Because this is the style we've got. We've actually got this. No, yeah, that one. No, that one. And as you can see, yeah, there's no auger inside here. Is that what you're talking about there? Yeah, I guess that's what you're talking about. Where for the likes of this one. Oh yeah, there's auger. Actually, does this one have that? Yeah, no auger. It's got this in the front here, and it's got these conveyors. Where this one has the conveyor. No, that's not even a conveyor, but it's got these auger up the back here that drag everything in. So do these guys. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I do like that too. I didn't realise the other one didn't have it. You're still farting. Oh dear. What are we gonna do with you? We're pretty good on the service front. I think we'll service after all the harvest, but we'll give her a bit of a bath for now. She is a bit of a dirty girl. Look at her. Getting out rolling around in the mud in the fields, getting all messy. Right up inside there. It nearly needs a little recoat of paint too. I need to try and... I need to get up on top. We're way up there. There we go. Get all that gunk out around the engine so there's no oil leaks. Don't want to have a harvester fire in the middle of the field. Can repair it too. I don't think I'm going to worry about repairing it yet until after the harvest, I think. That's an ad blue tank, is it? No, it's just coolant. Probably should have unfolded it so I could have cleaned inside the hopper. Or a bit of a clean out. There's no trash caught up in there. I think she's looking pretty good. Shiny. Looks as shiny as the day we brought her, except for the missing paint. Actually, that's probably about as shiny as the day we brought it too, because it was missing a lot of paint. Why is LP saying you're a dirty girl? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about my harvester. Okay, also, you'll see here these little painted lines that I've done here on the ground. So what I'm looking at doing after we harvest this field and we harvest the sugar cane, pretty well this painted line, I'm going to continue this field. I'm going to plough this whole section in between here. We're going to continue this field out and around here and bring it back up into line with this field, probably right up into about here somewhere, right here. So we'll bring it up, line it up along the edge of this headland and bring it into this. And the same on the other end. We've got a little bit across there that we're going to bring it back down and join it up, and we'll plough all that bit in between. Join that field into this. But then where these two little marks are here, pretty well adjacent to this road, straight through there, I'm going to paint a new road straight through. So then that's going to be our little divider instead of that one. The idea being, it just gives that field a little bit more room, because I like to keep a couple of smaller fields, you know, so you can change your crops up. It's not all just big fields that you plant one crop in. I know I do realise that we can just stop planting and then change our seed type to something else and plant, but I like to keep the fields actually separated and not all planted in the same field, like having different fruit types in the one field, I should say. I'd like to keep them separated. So we're going to make that field a little bit bigger, and we'll put a new headland straight through the guts here. We'll probably head roughly in between, for that tree right there in front of our crosshair where the balloon is. I've got some marks over the other side too, so just because I fart, don't make me dirty girl. No, you'll have to rewind the video. I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the harvester. I was washing it because it was a dirty girl. So we're giving her a wash. Alright, so for now, I'm going to park this in here out of the way. Right in here. Get off the road in case we need to come through here at all. Alright, let's get back over. I don't think this needs weeding. No, because we ploughed it. Pretty sure. No, because it was a brand new field before. I don't know how it works. For some reason, we don't need to weed it. Anyway, not yet. So, we'll get this guy taken back over to the shed. I believe it is no longer required. But we need to get the fertilizer spreader out. Another combine, John Deere 780 or auger bean header. Have large canola field. So we've got a large canola field in now. It's a large each. This one here is canola. By the time this one here is ready to harvest, we won't be able to plant canola because the seasons. We're running seasons, so we'll be out of date to be able to do that. So we've got canola in there, canola in there. This one we've just planted grass because this one's going to be sorghum again. And I can't, if I plant something else in it when it's time to plant sorghum, it'll be too late because I'll have a crop in there. As you can see, the overlaps in the seasons here go back to this one. So, because we've just harvested the sorghum here, actually we harvested that in August. If we were to plant one of the canola, barley or wheat, we're unable to harvest that until, June, July. Which blocks out, I'm using my hands putting that screen here and you can't even see what I'm looking at, which then locks out our opportunities to plant anything from oats down to olives. So we lose the opportunity of doing that. So I've planted grass in there. Gives 3 months, so by December we should be able to get a crop of silage out of it. We'll do some silage bars or we'll run it over the silage pit, one or the other. And then hopefully then by the time we plant in March, by the time we plant in April, we might be able to get two complete cuts of silage out of that grass field, and then we'll replant in April with sorghum. Is the plan behind that field there. It's the thing with seasons. It sort of makes you think about all the different scenarios and how you can rotate your crops. So the other thought was I was going to put some oilseed radish in there. So I think it gives you a fertilizer state to your fields, but we didn't end up doing that. But I'm going to rotate the corn. So I'm going to try put corn in and sugar beets in. Actually, sugar cane's going to be another one that's going to cause dramas there. But what I was going to say was I'm going to only try put them in fields when just the season before a field's due to be ploughed. So that way we're not having to plough a field every bloody harvest. We're stuck in our tractor. I just want to check the chookies over here. A few eggs to move. Not that they're really holding anything up, but we'll throw them up on here. Get a nice little stacky boy going. Got a fair bit of honey actually that needs to be moved over. We'll leave that other crate there. Oh, pushed it a little bit too far. Righto, and the new chook pen. I don't know if this was our first batch. I think we've already moved it. I got a batch or two of eggs out of that one, I do believe. Rotate them around. There we go. And throw them up there. That will do just nicely. Beautiful. Don't knock them over, bloke, because that would make one hell of a mess. All them splattered eggs. I don't know, actually. They're bloody tough eggs. With these timber things sitting on them, I'm surprised all their ones aren't squashed already. But there's some pretty tough eggs. I have some pretty tough chooks here, I tell you. So this guy needs to be baffed. It doesn't need a service. It's looking pretty good. Probably could use a little top up. Actually, let's turn that off while we're here, because I'll come back to that. I keep getting stuck in this thing between the ladder and the boom. Okay, so he's underway. We've got that guy back. This guy has finished. Got a little bit of tidying up to do. Let's quickly do that, and then we'll head that guy up to the new field that we just planted the wheat in. Quickly, we're facing this way, so we'll quickly grab these ones. Just while we're facing this way. Hey. Okay, maybe we did get everything. Let me check the map, because yeah, we may have got everything. Okay, yeah, little pieces down there. I'm not too worried about them. Alright, well, let's head you then. Let's set destination. Destination unknown. No. Let's drive you down there. Let's see what he does. See if he uses the road, or will he drive across the field. Hey, class 10. Hello, buddy. How are you doing today, mate? Hope you're having a great day or evening, whatever it may be for you. He is going to cut across the field. Lazy bugger. You lazy pickle. If anyone would have thought you would have drove down that road over there. No, you got to drive right across the headland. You're heading for that road over there. I can see it. See it sticking out a mile. Oh, you know why? Because on the map, there once upon a time was a road through here that went up here and come to a T section here, a Y section, and come back down here. So he's actually course found that road and gone to it, not the new road. Interesting. Bit of luck, eventually they'll bring out an update where they don't just recognise the map roads, they'll recognise a field and your new roads that you put in. That'd be pretty good if they could do that. Can keep the eggs for cakes and milk too. I'm actually thinking about that, Scout mate. I'm actually thinking what we're going to do is buy a production. We might do it now before we spend any more money, because I've been spending willy-nilly and buying rollers, oversized rollers, productions. I'm thinking of buying the dairy. So we've got this one here. That's the one I'm actually thinking about buying, but I think there is a cheaper one. Was there? But I don't know if, I don't think it produced chocolate. Can't remember. There was, but I also want to get some sheep, and I'm looking at getting a grain mill eventually. Okay, that one, yeah, that's the bakery. Yeah, okay, yeah, we need the grain and that. I'm thinking about actually getting a dairy is what I'm thinking. And then we will get into a bakery as well with the eggs and stuff. But we need to get a grain mill and stuff like that first too, so we can grind our wheat into flour. But I thought I had... Now this is the most weirdest mod. I've been going to place this on another map just to see what it looks like. Because look at the size of that. That's like a miniature setup. It's like tiny. And, you know, it just doesn't look right. Like, look at your tip point there. Obviously you're tipping out the front where the trailer icon is. But look at the ladders. I feel like I could step on that with 1 foot and would disappear over the top of it. I just want to do this. Get out of the tractor. We can use this as comparison. This would actually probably be a good sense of height for it. Got to plant cotton. No, I didn't forget. I deliberately didn't plant cotton yet. I need to save some money and get myself a cotton harvester. I do want to do cotton. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you can see the size. Like, it's just not. To me, it's just not to scale. Like, I don't know. There's something off about it to me anyway. Like, look at the size of the ladders compared to my player. If I can get it somewhere where I can bloody compare it. Oh my god. There we go. That was probably the closest I'm going to get. Look, I feel like I'm nearly... if I was twice the height, I would look clean over the top of them. Yeah, I feel. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and if you are, please smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Really helps me out heaps. So I'm pretty sure I thought I had another type of dairy. Maybe I'm going nuts. I might be going bonkers because it's not looking like it. Okay, well that's the only dairy we do have. So what I was saying was that we're going to buy this dairy right here. 70 grand. Okay. I think it would look a little bit funny down the farm, so we will plant it. We will place it up here at the industrial area. I also want to get the mod for I want to get the mod for the, what do you call it, the donut shop. I think the donuts is something else that I'd like to probably try and get into as well. Yeah, I think something like sort of like a corner store, really, isn't it? Yeah, maybe somewhere like this, maybe. Maybe I think we'll keep that at the back, like we just had, and probably place it somewhere like that sort of thing. Maybe right here on the corner. I think I like that idea there. We're going to paint that first. Field 56 room 2. Yeah, Field 56 is the ag show though. This is the ag show. We're not placing anything in there. So yeah, that's all kept for the ag show. It's the aggro grounds. One. So also guys, if you haven't already, go over and check out Sprue. Hey, Lucas, Tyler Horse Training. Sorry, buddy, I missed your chat way up there and amongst everyone else's. I missed you. Hello everyone. How you going today, Lucas? Welcome to the stream, buddy. What I was gonna say was, if you guys haven't checked out Sprue yet, Sprue and Glue, go and check him out, guys. He does some farm sim videos as well, but he also does models. Pretty cool to watch him place them together. He's doing this pretty cool crane model at the moment. I'm gonna go a little bit. Actually, let's grab the grass. grass line this edge first, where it's going to sit roughly, because I hate when the grass intrudes into my into where I'm placing. Get rid of all that bushes. I hate when the grass intrudes into the gravel that I place down. It sort of really frustrates me. That's just my OCD bloody getting at me there though, I guess. So we're going to go something like that, and hopefully that's big enough. Actually, I feel like we need to go bigger. We need to go bigger, Captain. Yeah, let's just do that for now, and we can always, actually, we got the wrong, we do, that's meant to be all gravel in there too. We need to resurface that whole area. Oh goody. We'll go out a bit further here, bring it up there. Yeah, okay, I didn't realise that was a different texture over there, but anyway, you live and you learn. I got sidetracked. Yeah, so go check out Sprue and Glue. I don't know, Sprue, if you can whack a link to your channel in there, do that, mate. And also go and check out who was it that was in here last night? There was someone else I was gonna plug. I'll have to think. I've sort of gone blank. Oh, Sense of Games. Go and check him out. He's a lad from Ireland. He does videos for the Polish community, but he's also thinking about trying to do some videos in English. He said he speaks poor English. He seems to talk pretty well in chat, so I told him I reckon he should do it and give it a go. Like, I reckon it would be unreal the amount of support that he would get. So yeah, I reckon he should go ahead with that, but go over and check him out as well. I've gone and checked out quite a few of his videos. I like what he does. It's just, I don't speak Polish obviously though. This is my only drama there, but yeah, he's looking at probably starting up some English videos as well, so that should be pretty cool. Gonna bring that through to there, I reckon, like that, and then we're going to gravel this road straight through out to dirt road here, like so. Gravel intrudes a little out into the this road here. Let's make that look a little bit more, just a little bit more dodgy, because I'm Bloke LP and dodgy is like my middle name, so let's round them off a little. Yeah, something like that. I reckon we'll cut that corner around there too. Beautiful. That's what I'm all about, cutting corners. Beautiful. I think that looks pretty damn good just there. So we got somewhere now for our milk to go, and we're nice and close. We can bring some sugar over, so which is a beauty too. Can add money, $1,000. No, we're not adding new money at all. What do I need $1,000 for though? No, we're not doing that. We'll make the money. We'll make the money. I realise we can do that though, but yeah, we'll stick with making the money. Thank you though. Sprue's gone to sleep, I bet. Did he say goodnight or something up here earlier? No. Oh, okay, I just seen what Sprue wrote up there earlier, Aisha. No wonder you thought I was talking about you. I only just realised that he wrote that up. What does the LP stand for? Boss Pickle. No, let's play. Let's play. So I'm Bloke LP, and let's play. Play with our pickle. Hey, yeah, let's plays for YouTube. So I planned, I was doing some let's play videos in the earlier days, some farm sim and that, and I planned on doing a mixture of let's plays. I just hadn't got right around to it yet. I'm gonna get back into doing some more Ark. I did start doing some Space Engineer ones there, and I'm gonna definitely look back into doing some more of them. I don't know if that's anyone's cup of tea or not, but keep an eye out for them. I just got to get my my recording software sorted back out, and I will be getting back into doing that stuff. Yeah, I think that looks pretty damn good. So yeah, we need milk. Oh, okay. I thought it was milk and sugar, but just milk. No, milk and sugar over here. Look, milk and sugar. But see, it says 15 milk to 1 chocolate bar. Maybe that's the difference, and then the sugar. I don't know. I don't get that. We'll put some sugar in anyway and see what it does. So, as you can see, bloke's done the dodgy here as usual. I haven't finished painting, so we need to get back over here. Get our paintbrush back out. And get landscaping. So we forgot to put the grass back in. Actually, I'm thinking we should have a nicely mowed lawn around this area. Or we could just put some grass back in over it. To hell with it, we're just going to put some grass back in over it. Because, hey, why not? We'll keep a nicely mowed little area around the front of the shop though. Around the edge. I just realised I'm leaning right over my mic and I'm probably breathing heavily straight into it. Sorry about that, guys. Bakery next and sugar mill. Yeah, definitely. No, we got the sugar mill. We already got the sugar mill. 1 sugar mill right there. Howdy, boy. So bakery is the next on my list, mate. Bakery. Not the bakery, sorry. Not bakery, sorry. We're going to get a... What's the one that does the wheat? I can't remember now. That grinds the wheat into flour. Or does that go into the bakery to do that? I can't remember. Productions. Let's go have a quick look. No, not... no, not the bakery. What makes wheat? What makes flour? That one there. Grain mill. Grain mill. Yeah, that'll be the next one. Thought the heavy breathing was you getting excited, LP. Is the heavy breathing really coming through the mic? Because I am leaned right down to it, and it's a very sensitive mic. A bit like myself. Very sensitive. That hurt my feelings. No, joking. Rightio. Now, another thing we're going to start looking at doing this month is get ourselves, but I've spent all our money obviously, was to get ourselves a logger. So I got a proper technical name for it, not just a logger. Ooh. Ooh. 12,000. Oh. Is that the big one? That is the sleeper drop 7.1. Steel drop deck. Not sure which one that is. Track HS3. Steel drop deck. I'm not too sure if that's the biggest one. There's 2 of them in there. What I wanted to upgrade to. Okay, yeah, it is. It's this one. It's not the biggest one. The biggest one is actually a Load King. Sorry, I thought they were the same brand, but they're not. So that one's a little bit smaller. The Load King is the one I want with the triple axle. You see, all my number plates have all defaulted. Odd. Otherwise, yeah, that was what I was originally looking at doing, but I think what we're actually going to grab is it in here? Yeah, that was 45,000. Actually, this one might be smaller. Ooh, what's 3rd axle? Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. This guy, I think this one actually might be smaller. It is. This is probably about the same size as the one we currently have. So we got 7 of us in here watching, guys. Smash that thumbs up button, please. It really helps me out. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Rotary configuration. Okay. Is there anything to maximize our length? Top closure. See, that nearly makes it the same as our other then. Right, yeah. I think we might even look at this guy here. Either that one or this one. Actually, I think we're going to go with this one. This one actually does look longer to me. I could be wrong. In the show, we didn't actually have this one when we did the ag show. I'll have to place them out somewhere and have a look. The government money to boost. I don't have any of the government ones, but sorry, I've got generators. But you're talking about the government signs that boost your money, is that right? Productions. Yeah, I've got generators, but I don't have the government grant boost ones. But having said that, I have been planning on doing some of these guys. I'd like to get a big solar farm going, but it's a lot of money up front. A lot of money up front. Here's something I do plan on doing though. So I reckon we need to go and get some of this stuff. Them ones need to be sorted out, and let's deactivate them because they're not working. We need to go and empty all them out too. So actually, how about we gonna go see how much we got, and I think January was the best month to sell, so we might hold off. I was thinking about just going to sell them, do a little bit of revenue, but having said that, I think we might just leave them there and we'll look at maybe selling them later. I'm trying to think what we're up to. So I think we are nearly at the stage where we can sleep. I just want to make sure them fields are all rolled. It looks like he's still going. Let's see on here. Okay, so he's got a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes left. This guy's all finished. No, he's not finished. I never even started him, bloke. Wowzers. The high to some people. Let's get started here. Thanks for them couple of likes there, guys. Really appreciate that. Oh, we're missing a bit. Move over, bloke. Move over. Right, I'm not too worried about getting the fertilizer spreader down here. We can do that into the next month because most fields are all done, but some of them need their second coat. So everything's got there first. Just a couple of them are requiring their second coat, so if you don't get them on today, it's no biggie. We have got next month to start doing them too, so got one run right around. We're going to start doing some upsies and downsies here now, I think. A few upsies and downsies. Getting a bit of overlap there, but no biggie. Sort that out. So I forgot how well this thing does turn around. We probably didn't need them gaps that we were leaving in our horseplay before. Oh, fair overlap there again, bloke. Right about there, I believe. Probably the money shot. Looks like pretty good girth on that guy. Definitely got the width for this little field anyway. We brought the new roller over, it'd be all over in a couple of seconds, I reckon. It'd be in and out of the field and be all over. It's a decent size. I think it was 12 point... What size was that new one? 12 point something? Yeah. I would like to get that big 24 meter one. But eventually what we'll do, when we get some more bigger fields, we probably will look at buying the 24 meter one. And what we'll probably do is sell this small one that we're currently using, this 8 meter. Sell that and we'll just use the 12 meter to do these little tiny fields. It will just make short work of them, that's all. We'll just keep this one for now though, because it might be handy in the interim while we're setting some of these fields up, especially for some of the smaller little areas like over there where the trees are. See a section there that's been ploughed. We never had actually seeded it, but if it was a little bit bigger of an area, we probably would have put a crop in with the soybeans, and it probably would have been this thing would probably be perfect just to do little areas like that. Just that gives you that little bit more turning room for the tighter spaces. 2 secs there. Yeah, I'll read your text, your message there in a second. Yeah. Do you watch how farms work John Deere's Mockos and John Deere 4640 on dual horsepower? No, I haven't. Oh, I thought we were going to miss all that then. We recovered it. I reckon Sprue's gone to bed. He hasn't responded to me yet. I can't even remember what I asked him now. It was a little while ago. I don't recall. Righto, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get that folded up and we'll run back down to the farm. We probably should just cut through that way, but we're heading this way now. Why not? Why the heck not? Our sunflowers are looking bloody great down there too, I tell you. He must be nearly finished. 4 runs to go. I could play this. I could never play this in the dark. It is bloody awesome in the dark, I tell you. It is, and you know what makes it even more funner in the dark is playing in this view, especially when you got a dirty windscreen and all these stupid things on your screen. It's best to get rid of your HUD for sure, except for you can't see your seed levels and stuff like that, but probably a little bit of a downside to it. Righto. We do need to get our pressure washer around at the other shed. We're starting to get a backlog of machines here to be serviced again. This is starting to look like the end of August when we had shit everywhere here. Actually, no, it might have been the end of September, day 1. We had machines everywhere. We had the baler as well, and the mowers and all the trailers. There, it was a bit hectic over here. Rightio, so we've got all that sorted. We just got to get them last couple of runs done over here on the rolling, and then we are pretty well set to sleep through then, I think. So while we're waiting, we might go get the the fertilizer spreader out, make sure it's filled up, ready to go. We might be able to head over to one of the fields if this guy still hasn't finished by then, and just see if it is going to allow us to start putting an application on it. I think it should, because they were fertilized, then we've seeded, although the seeder had fertilizer in it too, so probably won't let us actually. But we probably could go do a little top up over this 2 fields over here, fill in these little gaps. But yeah, I reckon by the time we got all that organized anyway, he would be done over there. So let's actually back. No, not the dude's far. We leave you there. Sorry. We're going to put the seeder. Not the seeder. I keep calling it the seeder. The fertilizer spreader on the back of this guy. We'll give it a quick wash because, like I was saying about the windscreens, it's starting to get dark now. So while we're washing, we might as well give the seeder itself a quick hit. Rocky Top Productions. How you going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're enjoying the video. Also, guys, if you haven't yet and you are hitting that subscribe button, for some reason, I don't know if it's a setting in people's profiles or what. I keep saying it every stream, but I don't get all the notifications. Sometimes it notifies me, but then I might not get a notification for like days saying anyone subscribed. But meanwhile, like yesterday, for an example, we got 15 new subscribers in 24 hours. And I think out of them 15 new subscribers, I think I only ever got 2 notifications come up in the stream. Yeah, my Streamlabs is either my Streamlabs notifications are playing up, or I don't know if there's any privacy settings people have turned on that sort of block that. If that's the case and they prefer to stay anonymous, that's cool too. I've never actually gone into my settings to see if there is an option to do that, but thinking maybe that might be what it is. Not real sure. But yeah, if you haven't done it, go smash that little subscribe button there, and while you're there, hit the little notification bell, and it will notify you every time I go live or put a new video out. So especially with my work roster and home life roster, my home style, when I get to stream a sort of hit and miss. What I mean by that are, like, I don't have a set time when I can actually just jump on. I always try to keep them about an hour and a half for the episode lengths, but you know, I might say, oh, I'll jump on tomorrow, but things come up and I just don't get a chance to get in. Or when I'm at work, I have like the full week without putting any videos up or anything, and then yeah, sort of all over the shop with it a bit. So at least if you got that little notification bell active, it will let you know. And you'll probably find I do ramble on a lot. I can hear myself already. Okay, let's get this in here. We brought that corn header, and we have not yet used it on any corn. Actually, we use the corn header to do sunflowers too, don't we? So we will use it very shortly when we do these sunflowers next month. They are looking very pretty in the field over there too, I tell you. Turn some light skis on. And let's head down to the fertilizer shed. Stone dust shed down here. Hazmat, how are you, mate? Link and Cardo. Sorry, mate. I'm not sure what you said, buddy. But how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone's welcome to come hang out and chill. Righto, so it has 29% in it. We'll go top it up. No, we're not going to use a great deal. Well, we will use a fair bit by the time we get around all these fields. Let's pop that cover off quickly. Now, I think the fertilizer was the middle one here. Is that right? I think so. I think you nailed it there, bloke. Yep, there she is. God, she's like speed fill, that thing. Righto. I'm going to try while we're down here. We're on this end, so let's cut through here. Going to see if it is going to work. Probably somewhere about, one would imagine, right there. Skip the night to make daytime, please. I will, man. I just got to wait for this guy to finish. He's nearly done. As soon as he's finished rolling. Otherwise, if I skip the night, that crop will germinate and I won't be able to roll it because it will destroy the crop. So he's nearly done. As soon as he's finished, we will skip to daylight, buddy. For sure. I think we do need to move over a little bit, but I'm just doing a little test. See if that is working. I don't believe it is. So we do need to wait till the next day to do that. Apply the second application. So as soon as day does come, we will be ready to go with that. What is our width? Are we reaching out? We are. We're probably right where we were. I think we probably were right where we were. Turn that off. I'm trying to press the right button and I'm smashing everything else but... let's shut you off. You're down here ready to go. Okay, is this guy done? He is done. Enter vehicle. Oh wow. We're very zoomed in. From when we were in the field of view of 40 before, 25 actually I think we end up nailing it down to. Hey Rice Farmer, welcome back buddy. How are you? Hope your day is going well. My FS22 is on GB. Wait until I can play. I purchased it yesterday but did not download it because I forgot. Love it. It is on 1 gigabyte. Oh no. Oh, it's good that you finally got the game, man. Very pleased for you. That is awesome. Yeah, so we want to get down to this guy. We've already done that. Let's go into here. We're going to clear his course. Feel like our field of view is still it's 85. Okay. See, this is what I mean. I get these funny little things like that happen. Like I set that before, and that, yeah, I don't know. There's something in amongst my game files that isn't right, and I can't verify the game files because it's bloody Giants launcher, which is horrible. What are we looking for, bloke? Because we want to go sleep. There was something else I quickly wanted to do before we slept. I just can't remember what it was. I definitely wanted to check the chooks. See, actually, I think that was like one of the last things we did, wasn't it? Okay, if we did, they're alright. Maybe, I'm sure we bloody filled everything up last time, but anyway. I believe everything is sweet now. We want to get this tractor out of the middle of the field though before we do sleep. Otherwise we're going to end up with crop destruction. Actually, speaking of which, let's get this guy. Let's send him back to... Let's go, let's stay there for now. Back to the pickle farm. But, oh no, not you. Cancel job. Sorry, I had the wrong one selected. This guy. Set destination. Destination pickle farm, thank you. This guy, I need to just go get him out of the field here quickly because I don't think I have narrow tyres on, and I think we're pretty right when it comes to the first growth stage. I feel like it's done it again. I don't know. I don't know if it's doing it or not. Hey Ben, how are you, buddy? Welcome back. Good to see you. Everyone's jumping in now that we're getting towards that hour and a half mark. That always happens on all my streams for some reason. Okay, I think their tyres are going to be way too wide, but I think the first growth stage is fine. I think we get away with it. There's all tyres and tracks, so we'll see what it comes up with when we sleep. So just want to make sure that other tractor gets out of the field though before we do go sleep. Righto, let's just double check him. He has left, he is on his way, and he is approaching. So what we probably should have done actually before we do sleep, I know we're procrastinating here. Let's enter this vehicle. I'm just going to grab this roller real quick. Buy that worker for a moment. Just going to throw this roller off over here. I'm going to run up the shop and grab that. Actually, can we? Yeah, we can tow that trailer. Will this fit in here? I don't. Oh, I feel like. Oh yeah, no, that was a bad choice, bloke. Oh, squeeze through. Let's just drop that there for now. I want to go grab the tank, and we'll put some of that milk. Oh, it needs sugar too, doesn't it? Never mind. We need sugar. Don't worry. I was going to say we'll put the milk production on. That way, the dairy. That way it can be producing while we sleep overnight. That would have been a handy little bit of income. Sure. All of our productions are probably going to fill up now overnight though, you watch. Because we never went and emptied them. Alright, let's go sleep through to October. I reckon about 7 because I think 6:30 was getting a bit. 6:30 was starting to get daylight. We're starting to come towards the end of the month. There's going to start being 8 o'clock days very soon. 8 to 9 o'clock. Yeah, so it does seem a little bit dark already. So just on the limit, I think, there with the time. Righty-ho. First things first. Let's go. Ooh, that would be a total impulse buy for 19 grand. It is only 45 to buy normally, but who doesn't want a chopper? And for $19,000, like I'd buy a chopper if one come up and it was in as good as nick as that for $19,000. I would jump on it, even if I was broke, for sure. But it's staying, unfortunately. They are normally only 45 in games, so it's not like it's a $100,000 machine down to 19,000. So look at our sugarcane. It's looking marvelous. It is looking marvelous. Let's just fast forward a day, a little bit more light happening here. There we go. Things are starting to look nice there now. Get her back. Double check the store. Yep, nothing's changed. Yesterday we were talking about sugarcane and what that topper does where it cuts it off. That green bit basically is what gets topped off on every sugarcane bush. So depending on your height of your sugarcane, so if the sugarcane at the end of the season is only growing to about this height, well, you'd have your topper set way down here to chop that piece off. Right there, it gets chopped off so that goes back in the field and you're not putting that extra trash into your bins going to the mill. But yes, we got the sugarcane right. Our soybeans should be looking pretty good over here too. Did we just... oh, we press Alt. Whoa, there we go. Our soybeans are looking good. Beautiful. And these guys here should be right to fertilize. So all tires can still go in there. So this is... I'm pretty sure this is part of the new update for the field info mod. I just saw an update in the update section in Mod Hub before I launched the game, so I went and updated it. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't in there before, where it says the required tires. That's bloody good that it tells you that now. So like over here, it's going to tell us narrows only, because if we drive in there with wide tires, we're going to demolish the crop. We end up with 100% yield on this guy. Did the whole lot germinate? I feel like a section didn't. No. This bit here, we'll have to wait to day 2. Day 2 and this part will be ready. Because we planted this and then we decided to plough all this section over here. We brought a new field after planting. And we're already in the next month when we brought that part. So we did a second crop and joined into the soybeans. So that's going straight to our oil mill to create soy oil. Sugar cane's going to the sugar mill. The sunflowers are going to go up to the oil mill as well. What else do we have that is ready? I think that's it. So our sunflowers should be pretty right down there to go as well. We've got a fair bit of harvesting ahead of us in these 2 days of October. But none of that harvesting will be happening today. So, because this video is just about over. Right, I'm going to turn on my GPS. Alt C, there we go. Let's turn this guy on. Sure we're wide enough there. Yeah, well and truly. I think we're wide enough there. I believe we are. Alt E again, and let's go Alt X. No, Alt E. Alt E. Alt X. Beautiful, we're underway. Let's just make sure we are getting all that. We are missing a thin strip. Okay, we're gonna have to come back down and do a little coat along that edge. Not too bad though, it's not the end of the world. 148 subs. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, that it's not notifying me still. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. But thank you very much, guys, for the people that have just subbed. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. If it doesn't come up with a notification, guys, and you do want to be like a shout out for subbing, just let us know in chat, and yeah, I can check it out and give you the shout out that you deserve. Oh, no. We're nearly pulling back into the same row, and we also need to do this before we forget. Auto width. There we go. Should pull into the right area now. There we go. Away we go. Always gets me every time, that auto width. There we go. It's looking good. Pretty happy with that. We'll just come back and pick up this little strip we missed in a moment. Nice. Now let me just go and just update that quickly. 148 subs, that's unreal. Thank you very much, guys. Raju, you're the newest. Hey, I just got your message there before you pulled it away. Hey, thanks Raju for the I hope I'm saying that. Is it Raj? Was it Raju? Raj, I hope I'm not butchering your name, mate. Really sorry if I am. But thank you very much for that sub, buddy. I really appreciate that, mate. Nice. Like a bloody boss. Yeah, nail it. Okay, so this is going to work out good because that piece is done. We'll be able to go up, we'll get that field nailed in probably, I think we can do that one in 2 passes, so up and back. Because this piece down here is obviously not par, is it? No, it's not. It's pretty well straight in line there. I wish there was a way to turn off the fertilizer states over the grass areas. Is there? Maybe if I, no, because I've got grass on. Oh, I don't know. Let's leave that on actually. I can see this down here when it's ready. We don't forget about it. Because guarantee I'll think, oh yeah, we're waiting to plant sorghum down there and I won't do anything with the grass. Get all about it. That field of sugarcane outside the sheds over there is looking bloody good too, I tell you. Alright, now we're just going to head down here. We'll do our 2 runs here and then we'll get the little strip mist down the headland on our way back through. So, I reckon about here somewhere. Because we got, it widens out over there, so hopefully, oh, let's go in a little bit actually. Hopefully that should be pretty good there. Okay, Sprue, I do agree, it does look pink there now. Generally, I swear it doesn't look like that normally. I'm going to back up a little bit. I feel like I've missed, like I wasn't wide enough, so I feel like that there now should be a good width. Yeah, okay, let's set ourselves a waypoint system here. Yeah, I feel like I'm overlapping again. And X, we go. Away we go. Let's make sure we are getting it all. Yeah, beautiful. I think we might be missing the smallest little slither, which I'm happy with. Anyway, so that is bloody awesome. Yeah. Hopefully when we turn around, these rocks aren't going to be too big of a drama. Well, this one here won't be. We'll drive back down the headland past that one. We get clear and then we'll pull into line with where we're meant to be. Hey, bloke, go with the tractor. Take the tractor with you. Please don't leave it behind. Take the tractor with you, buddy. Would be greatly appreciated. Okay, and we're going to drive straight into the rock. Ooh, we're just going to miss it. Oh, the edge of that GPS was just too far over. Beautiful. We should be clearing everything here now, so yes, we are. Nice, everything's coming along very, very nicely. Very happy with that. So, another thing, once I get to the end of the headland here, we'll go have a quick look because I keep putting it off. We were talking about purchasing a forestry tree cutter thingy bob, whatever you call it. One of them things, the saws. Oh, bloke, what are you doing? So, just slightly. Sorry, I just tabbed out too. Righto. One of these Ponzi Scorpion or whatever they're called. So these guys. So 435, 470. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to go look on Mod Hub 385. That's probably the Scorpion King is probably gonna be our starting point there. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a look on Mod Hub, and if I can't find anything on Mod Hub, I might look on the internet, see if we can find a couple of mods for these guys. Not particularly these ones, but just some forestry equipment that's maybe a little bit older or something and a bit cheaper, just to get us started. Obviously, when we're starting to make some good money and we got money coming out of our ears like carrots, we'll probably then look at buying one of these nicer machines. But yeah, until then I can't justify that money, so quite a bit. But turn on the sprays here now. Actually, why drive down the field when we can just go like this, and we can go like this, and we can go like that. Narrow it right up, and hopefully we're still getting it off. There we go. Beautiful. That's on its narrowest setting, and we're just grabbing the very edge of the field here. Nice. Very happy with that. Well, that's probably wrapped things up nicely. It is 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. here, so we do have to hit the fart sack. But that's brought us up to about an hour and a half, a little over an hour 35, the length that we do our videos at anyway. So I'll just, before we do end, drive up this end of the field here, and I'll show you what I was talking about. You can see the grass line already up there. That's the edge of the field that I'm talking about. So we'll probably cut through there. It's either that or we might clear. No, I was going to say maybe we'll clear some more of these trees and we'll cut more across here, but I think we'll leave this as it is. We do need to take away a couple more of these. They do get in the way when turning around, but yeah, we're not going to come up the hill anymore. So, but yeah, you can see that line. That's where we're going to join through there, and then up further over yonder you can see these little marks just here. So right there through in line with that other road basically is going to be the new track. Right, we get the mouse cursor up, right through there is going to be the new headland. Join that into that and make that a bit bigger of a field for sugarcane and stuff like that, and bring this road through here. Just cut this field back just a fraction. It has grown quite a bit, so I think we can afford to lose that little bit off the side to just to enlarge this field here a little bit more. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Really appreciate all the support you guys have given me, particularly over the last 24 hours like we were talking about before. But I do appreciate all the support you have given me overall. But yeah, until next time guys, I'll see you all later. Actually, sorry, before we do take off, a little bit of housekeeping I suppose. Probably should let you know. So tomorrow night I've got to go to a birthday party, so a birthday dinner. So there probably won't be a stream tomorrow night unless, depends on what time I get home. If I'm home at a reasonable hour, like before 11, then I probably will get a stream in. But if it's 11 o'clock or a bit later, by the time I get kids to bed and showers and all that sort of stuff, yeah, there probably won't be a stream tomorrow night. But having said that, I will try and get maybe at least one stream in, maybe two during the day. So we'll see how that goes. So probably if it does happen during the day tomorrow, probably about 10, maybe 11 o'clock. So yeah, so probably 9 or 10 hours from now, if we do get a second one in tomorrow. But I've got a few jobs I've got to do. I was hoping to get a little bit of a sleep in, but I've got a bit of work and stuff I've got to do around the yard and the house tomorrow. So yeah, we may not be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, depending on what time I get home and what jobs I manage to get done tomorrow. But anyway guys, stop rambling on bloke, you need to get off to bed. So see ya Isha, see ya Scout, see ya Raju, see ya Rice Farmer. Who else did we end up in here? See ya Sprue, if you're still around buddy. See ya Hashmit. See the Rocky Top Productions, and there was one more earlier, Class 10 and Lucas and Tyler Horse Training. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it, and until next time, I'll see you all later.